Alright, what is up everybody? This is Philosophy. You can call me Maverick, you can call me Zach, whatever tickles your pickle. And I am bringing you a video here today on my own personal channel. Today what we are going to be talking about is future videos or new types of videos that I will be uploading to my YouTube channel that you guys will all be able to see. So these types of videos that I'm going to be uploading to my YouTube channel are going to be competitive Call of Duty videos, as well as competitive videos from various games, but mainly competitive Call of Duty, since that is the main game that I play competitively. So let's go ahead and let's get into these videos that I will be uploading for all of you guys. So starting off with, got my list right here, my handy dandy list right here. So starting off with the competitive Call of Duty videos, we will do some call out videos, which means you guys will see call outs of just pro callouts, competitive callouts for the different maps that we have, like we're playing here, Recovery. A little bit about this gameplay. Dropped 76 kills and 11 deaths on Recovery. This was on my main account, which isn't a God account or a reverse boosted account, so it was pretty decent gameplay. But you'll see callouts for various maps in competitive Call of Duty. So obviously the maps that we play in Call of Duty play competitively. You will see some callouts from those games, from those maps, and from just what pros call out each thing, as well as various other things. And these videos are also going to transition over into Black Ops 3 once that game comes out and everything like that. So just want to give you that kinds of heads up right there. So moving on, we will do some class loadouts and kind of competitive class loadouts, which obviously a lot of pro players are going to use the BAL and the ASM1 and stuff like that. But I also want to give you kind of the perks that you should use and the EXO abilities and all that stuff. I kind of want to give you some tips on kind of what things you should use for those, and what kind of lethals or tacticals and whatnot you should use, instead of just going ahead and saying, yeah, use a BAL and use an ASM1 and you're pretty much good to go. Because there is also some like knowledge that you have to do to be able to go into and say, okay, what kind of EXO ability am I going to use in this situation, for what game mode, what am I going to use here, and stuff like that. So I will go over that and everything, and that'll be good for class loadouts and stuff like that for competitive. As well as I'll be doing map layouts, showing you guys the layouts of the maps, kind of showing you guys kind of moving on to the next thing, which is kind of like map strats, which pretty much I'll be going ahead and showing you, okay, this is a good place to flank when playing this game mode. Here's a good way to juke out your opponent when you have the uplink drone, so you can score points for your team, get a dunk or a one-pointer and whatnot. I'll be giving you guys some of that stuff, as well as other map strats and everything like that, strategies. If you didn't know what strats are, it's basically strategies. So map strategies, and I'll be going over those and telling you guys kind of how that'll go and what you can do to improve your gameplay when it comes to your map knowledge and learning the maps and stuff like that. Moving on from that, we'll also do game mode strats or game mode strategies, which pretty much that'll show you like best places to throw the uplink drone to get your one pointer, or places to juke out your opponent to get the 2-point dunk or and whatnot, stuff like that, as well as kind of hard point rotations and hard point, like where to flank people when you're going to the hard point, stuff like that. So I think that it comes in handy and it's very useful, so that's kind of why I wanted to do that. I'll be going over that, showing you guys kind of how all that goes and how you can improve your game mode strategies based on just learning how to play each map to the fullest of your ability. So that'll be very beneficial to a lot of people, I'm sure. So I kind of wanted to just go over that and show you guys that. So I'll be doing that for Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3, obviously, as we will go into those. Now moving on, other things we will be doing are tournament highlights. Tournament highlights meaning highlights of tournaments that my team has, as well as highlights from tournaments that some pro players have, such as the 2Ks, the 5Ks, LAN events, all that stuff we'll have, and we will make those videos showing you guys kind of what kind of went down in the tournaments, kind of showing you the best highlights from some of the pros, best highlights from my team, from other teams, stuff like that, just trying to get clips together and throwing some highlights in and showing you guys that from tournaments, from various online tournaments, as well as LAN events. Moving on, we will also upload some scrims, highlights of scrims that my team has, as well as some full-length scrim matches that my team has. I won't really upload pro team scrims or anything like that, just because I don't really feel it's that necessary to do that, because you know they're streaming it, they'll probably upload it to their own channel, stuff like that. But I will be able to show you guys, hey, here's kind of how that goes, and here's the scrim that my team had, and I'll be able to show you guys that, and I think that would come in handy and stuff like that for you guys. You can learn a little bit from that. And I personally really like to watch scrims just because of all the communication that goes on when you're playing in scrims and stuff like that. There obviously has to be good communication and stuff like that to do well in competitive Call of Duty, so I will be uploading some scrims that my team has. Moving on, I will upload LAN and online tournament predictions, which means that before an event happens, before an online event like a 2K or a 5K or some big online event, or before a LAN event, which I didn't get around to it for UMG Dallas, but for other LAN events that happen, and well, obviously Black Ops 3 LAN events and Black Ops 3 online tournaments, as well as the ending Advanced Warfare online tournaments and stuff like that, I'll go ahead and give you guys the rundown of my predictions, who I think will place top, who I think will win, who I think will place top 3, top 4, etc., moving down from there, and kind of though if there is pool play or whatnot, who I think will be the two teams that I think will win the pool play or open bracket teams, stuff like that. So I'll go over that and give you my predictions for all of those LAN events and online tournaments. So I really like watching those, and I'm sure that some of my viewers do enjoy watching those as well. So I said, why not kind of bring that to the table on my channel, since I like watching those and I'm sure other people like watching them. Why not upload those to my own channel? So that is what I'm going to be doing. Also, I'll be doing Pro League analysis, which means I'll pretty much go over the Pro League, say what's going on, say who I think will be the top at the end of the week, who I think is going to do good, kind of the matches, recaps, all those kinds of things, kind of going over what is all going in the Pro League, and kind of just telling you guys, here's what I think is going down in the Pro League, some of the teams that I think are going to do really well, and teams that I think are going to be the top teams towards the end of the season and the middle of the season, and who's at their peak, who's doing well, who's on a win streak, who's got the best map and game type, and what team is unstoppable at what game mode, stuff like that, going over the Pro League. So I think that would be pretty awesome, something I want to bring to you guys, and something that I hope you guys enjoy. Moving on from that, we'll also do roster changes and roster updates, which pretty much when a roster change or update happens for a pro team or for my team, I will go ahead and say, okay, so this is pretty much went down with that roster, and here's who's on the new roster, here's what happened to the player that got dropped or left or whatnot, and kind of how I think this team will perform with their new roster and stuff like that. Going over that and just letting you guys know all that stuff. So I think that would be pretty fun, pretty awesome, something that quite a bit of people do it, not too many people, but there's enough people that do it. But I think that I could bring my own little taste towards it and show you guys, my viewers, kind of what's going on with the roster updates and everything like that. So that's what I want to do for you guys. So tell me what you guys think, if you guys want to see that, or kind of what other competitive videos you want to see. And because I will be doing other competitive videos too upon request, and also as I think of more to do, I will also do those, and I think that'll be pretty fun. I'm actually currently I am organizing, well, not really organizing, but I'm leading an organization for competitive Call of Duty, competitive Halo, competitive Smite, CSGO, all those types of things. I'm pretty much organizing an organization, leading an organization, pretty much to see where we can go. We have quite a bit of teams right now playing under us, and we're going to see where we can go, eventually maybe fund some of these teams. Currently my team just lost 2 players, so we're going to have to recruit 2 more players and kind of see how that goes, and hopefully we can grind some GBs and UMGs and playing some 2Ks and 5Ks, have a lot of fun with that. Hopefully we do pretty decent, but we'll have to see kind of how that goes and seeing kind of where that all goes. So we're just going to have to play it by ear, see what happens, but pretty much I just want to give you guys these updates on the videos you will see on my channel, some new videos, some new types of videos. That's probably going to be the title of this video. Hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like and also subscribe for more awesome content by me if you aren't already subscribed yet. Anyways, I'll be uploading a lot of competitive videos, as you saw me talk about in this video here. Throughout this whole week, I'll be trying to record as many videos as I can, because I'm actually going to be going on a community service event project thing here next Saturday, which is July 18th. We're going to be going on that community service event for about a week or 8 days or 7 days or something like that, 6 days, something like that. Will be going on that, and so I won't be able to record videos or stream or anything like that. So I'll be trying to make as many videos as I can throughout this coming week and today and stuff like that, and uploading those throughout while I'm gone and scheduling those to upload and everything like that. So I think that would be pretty awesome. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Also, this gameplay that you're seeing is a 76 and 11 gameplay on recovery, and I'm using the AK-12 Lance, which is one of my favorite variants of the AK-12. So it's a pretty decent gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was actually from a stream. As you can see, my webcam is in the top right corner from the live stream, and then obviously my webcam from right now is below it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, also subscribe. Just want to give you those updates, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the content that I am going to be producing for all of you guys. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. My name is Philosophy. You can call me Maverick. You can call me Zach. Whatever tickles your pickle. Catch you on the flip side. Peace. And right here, I'm going to show you guys that it was not a reverse boosted account that I was playing on. I'll show you guys that in a little bit after I leave this lobby. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace. Peace.